Welcome to Torah Truth for Us with Linda.
The steadfast love of Yehovah never ceases. His mercies never come to an end. They are new every morning, new every morning. Great is thy faithfulness, O Yah. Great is thy faithfulness. This book of the law shall not depart from your mouth, but you shall meditate on it day and night, so that you may be careful to do according to all that is written in it. For then you will make your way prosperous, and then you will have good success. They are new every morning, new every morning. Great is thy faithfulness, O Yah. Great is thy faithfulness. Yehovah is my portion, says my soul. Therefore I have hope in him. Yehovah is good to those who wait for him, to the person who seeks him. Great is thy faithfulness.
The fifth reading of Passover, Pesach, from Exodus, Shemot, chapter 34, verses 1 through 26. And Yehovah said to Moshe, "Cut for you 2 tablets of stone like the first, and I will write on these tablets the words that were on the first tablets which you broke. And be ready in the morning, and come up in the morning to Mount Sinai, and present yourself to me there, on the top of the mountain. And no man shall come up with you, and let no man be seen throughout all the mountain, neither flocks nor herds, neither let them feed before the front of that mountain." And he cut 2 tablets of stones like the first. And Moshe rose early in the morning, and went up unto Mount Sinai, as Jehovah had commanded him. And he took in his hand the 2 tablets of stone. And Jehovah descended in the cloud, and stood with him there, and proclaimed the name of Jehovah. And Jehovah passed before him, and proclaimed, Jehovah, Jehovah El, merciful and gracious, slow to anger, and abounding in goodness and truth, keeping mercy for thousands, forgiving iniquity and transgression and sin, but by no means clearing the guilty, visiting the iniquity of the fathers upon the sons and the children of the sons to the 3rd and 4th generation. And Moshe made haste and bowed his head toward the earth and worshipped. And he said, "Now, if I have found grace in your sight, Master, I pray, let my master go among us, even though we are a stiff-necked people, and pardon our iniquity and our sin, and take us as your inheritance." And he said, "Behold, I make a covenant. Before all your people I will do marvels, such as not have been done in all the earth, nor in any nation. And all the people among whom you live will see the working of Jehovah, for it is an awesome thing that I am going to perform with you." You, observe what I command you this day. Behold, I am driving out from before you the Amorite, and the Canaanite, and the Hittite, and the Perizzite, and the Hivite, and the Jebusite. Take heed to yourself, lest you make a covenant with the inhabitants of the land where you are going, lest it be a snare in your midst. For their altars you shall destroy, and break their pillars, and their images cut down. For you shall not worship another God. For Yehovah, whose name is jealous, is a jealous El. Lest you make a covenant with the inhabitants of the land, and they play the harlot with their gods, and make sacrifices to their gods. You shall not make molded gods for yourself. 7 days you shall keep the Feast of Unleavened Bread. You shall eat unleavened bread, as I commanded you in the appointed time of the month of Abib. For in the month of Abib you came out from Egypt. All that open the womb are mine, and every male firstborn among your livestock, ox or sheep, but the firstborn of a donkey you shall redeem with a lamb. And if you will not redeem him, then you shall break his neck. All the firstborn of your sons you shall redeem, and none shall appear before me empty-handed. 6 days you shall work, but on the 7th day you shall rest. In plowing time and in harvest you shall rest. And you shall observe the Feast of Weeks, of the first fruits of the wheat harvest, and the Feast of the Ingathering at the end of the year. 3 times in the year all your men shall appear before Master Yehovah Elohei of Israel. For I will cast out the nations before you, and enlarge your borders, and neither will any man covet your land when you go up to appear before Yehovah your El 3 times in the year. You shall not offer leaven with the blood of my sacrifice, nor shall the sacrifice of the feast of Passover be left until morning. The first of the firstfruits of your land you shall bring to the house of Yehovah your Elohim. You shall not boil a young goat in the milk of its mother. May Yehovah bless you and keep you. May Yehovah cause his face to shine on you and be gracious to you. May Yehovah bless you and keep you. May Yehovah lift up his countenance on you and give you peace. Yivrechecha Yehovah v'yishmerecha. Yair Yehovah panav elecha v'yonecha. Yisa Yehovah panav elecha v'yasem lecha. Shalom.